Guys, I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to talk about the narcissist and how they are total control freaks. So once you understand how important this is to their way of being, other things will start to make sense. So the narcissist has to be in control of everything. They have to be in control of you. If they are overt narcissists, then they are going to be openly aggressive about forcing you to do something. If they are covert narcissists, then they are going to be sneaky about it. They're going to be passive aggressive. They're going to be, oh, poor me, until they push you to do what it is that they want you to do. So in the case with a covert narcissist, then they will try to impose their will on you, and they're going to do it in sort of a backstabbing kind of way. So it's very manipulative. It'll be a lot of saying things to upset you, saying things to upset the other person. Like, for example, you're going to go out on vacation and you're really excited about it, and the narcissist is jealous that you're going to go on vacation, and or angry that you didn't invite them. Say like you and your sister are going to go out and mom's angry that she's not invited. So then what she'll do is to you, she will talk about, oh, you're looking kind of chunky, you really want to try on swimsuits, or you really want to do that, you shouldn't be, whatever you're talking about, like excited about a place to go. She'll bring up case studies that are tragic or whatever. It's just, she's in party pooper mode because she doesn't want you to have fun. So she never wants you to have fun, but she definitely doesn't want you to have fun without her because she's very jealous. So envy and control. They are very, very big reasons why they do what they do. And so she'll be working on you. She'll be working on your self-esteem. She will be trying to create some sort of chaos. For example, if you are have children and she's supposed to watch the kids, then all of a sudden some kind of problem's going to happen where now she can't watch them. Or she'll be really put out that she has to watch them. It's a lot of drama, and it's a lot of messing with people's heads. And so, unfortunately, emotional turmoil is something that they like to turn on and off in other people. So if you think about it, like, if you understand that that's where they're coming from, like if you understand that they must control your emotions, your decisions, your haircuts, your food that you eat, the food that you don't eat, where you go, where you don't go, who you marry, who you divorce, how you raise your kids, everything. They're just like, they've got their tentacles everywhere, and they're never satisfied, because they also get bored. So when you start to realize, and hopefully if you do find yourself dealing with people like that, hopefully you can get everything ready to make a hard break and go no contact. If you can't go no contact for the reasons that I've said in other videos, like maybe they're your in-laws, maybe it's your boss, maybe it's somebody that you just can't leave like that, then you have to emotionally break off that connection. And you have to understand that this person is just trying to control you. They're trying to push buttons, like, let's push her sad button, let's push her angry button, let's push her jealous button, let's push her insecure button, let's push all these buttons. And it's just for amusement. It's for, I don't know, like, I personally think they feel so out of control of their own feelings, out of control of their own thoughts and their own emotions, that they have to grab onto everything else to try to anchor themselves. But you're not a puppet. You're a person. You have your own desires. You have your own tastes. You have your own hobbies. And they don't have the right to take that away from you. If you love somebody and your mother doesn't like them, newsflash, they're not going to like anybody because they want you to keep them company. So be very aware of the way that the narcissist will do things to upset you, to just ruin a good time, ruin a healthy relationship that you have, ruin a vacation that you're looking forward to, ruin a new job. If you are being mistreated at a job and you say, you know what, I don't like that, I'm going to get up and leave, then instead of saying good for you for standing up for yourself, you're very qualified, people like you can go find another job somewhere else. Instead of doing that, they sense that you're weak. And then they're going to say, that was the best job ever, and you just threw away that opportunity. You know, I don't understand why you couldn't make peace with your boss. I don't understand why you can get along with that person. And no matter what you do, if you leave that job, you're going to get, you shouldn't have left, you shouldn't have left, you shouldn't have left. If you stay in that job, they're going to be like, you don't have a backbone. You don't have a backbone. I can't believe you're still going to work for somebody who treats you like that. And then when you do leave, they're going to be like, I can't believe you left your job. Now what are we going to do? Now you need money. What are you going to do? It's like, it's always crisis mode. And I think that's why children of narcissists are so tired all the time. Spouses are so tired because you've got this emotional alarm going on and on. It's like all these false alarms that just grade away at your joy, your peace, your relaxation. It's like you're just waiting for something else bad to happen. So my advice to you tonight is to understand what the game is. A big component of that game is just their compulsive, obsessive desire to control and to manipulate. So pay attention to what's going on and think back on like birthday parties that were ruined and prom, you know, how you were getting all excited and you're just getting ready and everything. I didn't go to my prom, but I know a lot of people look forward to prom and they get their hair done and they do all this stuff, and there's like a lot of fun emotion that goes into getting ready. And I guarantee you, on days like that, on a wedding day, on a birthday party, on a big date, they're going to be amping you up until you're a puddle of like emotional bleh. And then they're going to be like, what's wrong with you? Just relax. That's my favorite. They love to like push buttons. And then once you just completely go, like you've got rage problems, or you're crying, and you're like, get yourself together. You know, you need to be more independent. And it's like, you can't win. I guess if you're going to take anything away from this video is you can't win. If you play their game, you will lose, because you losing is their game. So don't negotiate. If you're living at home, if you're 17 and getting ready for prom, mentally prepare yourself that she's going to come and try to mess it up. If you're young and getting ready to get married, be prepared for her to try. But you got to put that shield up, that emotional shield, because once you can separate that this isn't just happening between me and my mother, this isn't just happening between me and my husband, this is what narcissists do. And if somebody else was in my place, they would be doing the exact same thing to that person. So you feel like you have options, but you don't have options according to their game. No matter what, like those games, like those books you read, turn to page 1, and if you want to go here, turn to page 3 if you want to go here. But in the end, they all lead you to the same place. So don't go where the narcissist wants you to go. There's too much joy and too much happiness and too many great people and great experiences to be had in this world. Don't play their game. You'll lose. It's a losing game. The game is you losing. So keep that in mind. I hope you have a great day. And as always, I love your comments. Thank you so much for sharing all these personal stories. I know they're hard, but when other people read them, they say, that was just like my mom. That was just like my sister. That was just like my husband. So they are helpful, and I do appreciate them. So I hope you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you soon.